Hi, guys. Welcome to the lineup. I'm Caroline Daly.
And I'm Abby Clefio.
And today we're switching it up a little bit. We're going to talk about MLB, which we haven't talked about in
Woo! At all this
how
season.
long? 5 ever.
We have not talked about MLB
The
since
World Series,
yeah.
the 2025 World Series.
Did we talk and we didn't even talk about the draft.
Oops.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Oops. So we're going to talk about MLB. We're going to do a little check-in, and then we'll probably do like a mid-season check-in around like All-Star
Also
break.
break.
We'll
Yes.
go through all the little divisions, all the standings right now, get everyone caught up. And then what's next week? We have the bowl predictions next week.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, that's next week.
And then after that,
And then after that is a month of March Madness style
college baseball.
episodes, but with college baseball.
The road to Omaha.
Go Heels.
Mm.
Go Heels. These won't be on by then, but go Heels.
Go Heels.
Go Heels. ECU canceled their game tomorrow.
Ooh, that is
That
the
is
topic
tea. Can we
will
talk about this for a
discuss.
sec?
Yes, and we'll discuss this more with the reality sports show tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's out. It'll be
Well, it'll
out
be
when you're
out. Yeah,
listening.
yeah, yeah.
But so Campbell and ECU had a game scheduled for May 12th. It's the
Tuesday,
second
May
game
12th.
they were supposed to play this season. They have mutually agreed to cancel this. The sun is shining.
And that's what I was so
The
confused about when
sun
you
is shining.
texted. I was like,
The weather is freaking fine. It is and this is they do this every year. They cancel the second game. They've done it
towards the end of the
since.
season. It always is towards the end of the season, like last 2 weeks.
Yes, and they've
Yeah.
canceled this game since, I believe, the 2023 season. So 2024, they canceled it,
3 years,
2025,
yeah.
they canceled it, and then this year they canceled it again. It is a, like, embarrassing and little, like, bitch baby attempt at saving their RPI.
Well, because did you see the ESPN
Yes,
notification,
that
like,
is what's so freaking
calling
funny.
everyone
So,
out?
yes, because somebody emailed them.
Okay, because ESPN sent me something an hour ago, and it says, "NCAA urges baseball coaches to not cancel games to protect tournament seating."
Mhm.
And I was like, "Oh, they're calling them out."
The
Like,
irony.
tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, gosh.
Crazy.
It's really bad. I think and this is where the whole midweek argument comes into play, like,
Oh, yeah, we talked about that beginning of the college baseball season.
yes,
Like, the art of a midweek game.
the head of the chair of the D1 baseball oversight committee sent an email to all D1 head coaches,
Oh, wow.
and he said, "I wanted to let you know that we are concerned with the practice of canceling regular season games for reasons other than inclement weather.
Mm.
It is not the intent or spirit of the game to adjust scheduled games in an attempt to strategically impact selection data."
Okay, but that is tea. And I texted in our reality sports show group chat, and I was like, "ECU's just scared of the humps,
That's
roll hump."
exactly, um,
That's, like, exactly it, but I was
it
being
really
funny, but that's it.
and well, so they're both scared of the situation because if
Mhm.
Campbell loses, their RPI if both of them lose, their
Yeah.
RPI drops.
Mhm.
But
Who won the first game? Campbell?
yes,
That's what I thought. Okay.
they're both coming off rough. No, Campbell had a decent weekend. They were on an 11-game win streak, and it
Oh,
was
wow.
snapped last night or Sunday night. Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
ECU looks awful. They lost the series to Rice. They won on Sunday, but still. Either way, they're not Campbell's in the better position, but they're not trying to risk their RPI, so they took the, as I said, bitch baby way out.
Yeah. Now they're getting called out for it by the literal
By the literal
NCAA
NCAA. Yeah, so
and getting ESPN
let's
notifications and
just play ball, boys. Let's go.
yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Anyway,
Okay, let's get into American
majors.
Pastime, MLB baseball.
Starting in the National League.
Yes, National League. We'll start with the NL East. At the top of the NL East, is the Braves
I love
at
seeing this.
28-13.
And by the way, this is 28-13 as of Monday, May 11th at 6:03
Yes, we are
PM because they
recording.
will be playing.
Okay.
That's the problem with MLB. There's so many damn games.
Oh, it's every
We can't
freaking
catch
day.
up.
No. So we're recording this on
So
May 11th. It'll come out at the end of this week. But as
yeah.
of right now, Braves are atop the
Mhm.
NL East at 28-13.
Um,
So this is
and
cray.
realistically, the rest of the NL East looks so awful that nobody's catching up.
Yeah.
So
Not by the end of the week for sure.
I think the Braves will be the first team to 30. They look great.
Should we,
Which
for our listeners, also like give them like what's a good MLB season of how many games like that you should win, or like at the halfway point, let's say by the All-Star break,
when is the All-Star? Oh gosh, after that many
mid-July.
games. Okay, for context, there's 162 games.
That's why I'm like,
So
let's give
for
them a little
these
lesson.
teams that are currently by April
Mhm.
have not reached like they haven't hit 20 wins. It's a little bit like, oh, maybe we need to be concerned. Like you really
Now,
have to try and hit that 20 mark by May.
yeah, now I have always said that I feel like the MLB season really starts after the All-Star break.
Yeah, because anything can happen. I mean,
Anything can happen.
with that many games,
Yeah. You just 162 games, that's yeah. It's absolutely insane. They need to figure that out also. But Braves will probably be first to 30. I completely agree.
I do want to talk Mr. Dominic Smith, who
Yes.
Caroline he played for your Nats last season.
Listen,
Looked really freaking bad.
listen. I'm not gonna
And
talk about my
now
Nats.
he looks phenomenal.
It's the Nats curse now. They haven't done anything exciting since 2019.
Let me make sure that these stats are still right
So
because I
bad. It's so bad,
realize
Abby. Being a Nats fan, it's
mm,
2019, 2017 to 2019 was peak.
yeah.
And that's okay.
So, last season with the Nats, he hit 3 homers the entire season.
Cool.
Currently, it is May 11th. He's
Yep.
hit 4 homers, 18 RBIs, and he has 25 hits.
Yeah, we're about what, month-ish, month
2 months in
2 months into the
play.
season, and,
Yeah.
yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
We're Braves, I guess. Okay.
He probably this is an interesting topic also with the Braves. So Jurickson Profar, who they got in a trade last year, and he had substance use issues last year. Failed a drug test again. I'm assuming because that's what. So he has a 162 game suspension, which means
So a whole season?
no regular season games for Jurickson Profar.
No.
Huge news for Dom Smith.
Yeah.
By the time they hit playoffs,
He's showing up and showing out.
Jurickson Profar can play, but will they let him?
But will I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because if someone's hot, they're hot. Don't
Don't
take the momentum
don't fuck with 'em
away.
now.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
mess up your groove. I wouldn't.
Also, a current stand, somebody who's doing a lot better than just Dom Smith and needs to be shouted out. Matt Olson, he is on it.
He's
He
on it.
leads and
He's
he
on it.
on it.
On it.
Leads MLB in runs with 36 and doubles with
That's
15.
insane.
And he's had 14 homers, so he is in 4th. Because there's a tie for
And home run.
1st,
Okay.
and then somebody right above him.
Mhm.
Also, their bullpen looks great.
Are we gonna talk about Grandpa?
We are gonna talk about Gramps. Chris Sale
Gramps.
is doing so well. I love to see him winning.
Didn't I say this one time on the podcast? I was like, "How old is he?"
How
And then I
old is
went on
Chris
down
Sale
this
now,
rabbit
dude?
hole where I was, like, looking up Chris Sale.
Yes, because last season when
Yeah.
I wrote for the, Braves
I think that's when we
coverage,
talked about it. Yeah.
and man, it was people were like, "He's still here?" Yes, and he's still their
It's
ace.
I swear we are 24.
Yeah,
I am not kidding you. It feels like he has been playing since I was 2.
he's been their ace.
Yes.
He is
Like, I
2nd
swear
in
I was 2 years old and looking at him on the
and you're
TV.
like, "That's Chris Sale."
I know I was. Vividly remember it.
He been in the MLB for a long time,
My whole life.
quite literally.
Our whole life.
He is now 2nd under, gosh, I don't actually know.
It's okay.
He's 2nd in wins with 6 wins, 2 losses. Whoever's above him
Right.
has 7 wins and no losses. So, but I said, "Alexa, play 98 Braves."
Love.
Hell yeah.
And I Braves fans are so passionate that
I enjoy them.
I kind of love this for them because they
They've
kind
had
of
it
fell
rough.
off after they had their
The 21 World Series.
yeah, the 21 so, like, I kinda love this for them.
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
I like their passion, they're really into it. Go Braves fans.
Go Braves fans. And it's as a
Okay.
North Carolina person, like, that's all we have. Most
Yeah,
people out
I feel like
here,
anyone
it's
I've
like
met likes them.
Braves, some of them are Red Sox fans, the occasional O's fan, but it's really out here is the Braves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, number 2 spot, the
Under the
Phillies,
Yes.
19 and 22.
Mhm. They were tied with the Mets for the worst start in the league, but we're
Well,
seeing
that's a
a decent
good
little comeback here
that's
from
good,
them.
I love that. This is good.
Yeah,
The Phillies need to be
so
2nd because the rest of the division, like, we need to be above them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fired their manager after we'll talk about Alex Cora, but they fired their manager right after the Red Sox did. This situation is really weird because their new interim manager is the father of their GM.
And I responded to Abby's notes and I said, "Brother, I'm done."
Like, that's so
I just
funny.
feel like
Like,
a lot
"Hey,
of times
son, can I have the manager job?"
yeah,
"Dad, I guess."
I just feel like there are a lot of situations in sports where this happens, and it just like I'm just eye roll. I'm
It
like,
is interesting diff the positions are switched though a little bit here.
"Yes, I see what you're
'Cause
saying."
if we
Yeah.
look at, like, the Cowboys and Jerry Jones and all of his
Yeah.
children, he's still at the top.
Yeah.
In this situation, it's flipped.
Mhm.
Yeah, but go Phillies, I guess.
They need to have a better record than that if they have Bryce Harper and Trey Turner, and I'm
I
sorry.
made it That's what I'm saying. There's a lot
Yeah.
of these teams where we have these all-stars, and I'm like, "Get
I have
out.
a big thing to say at the end. I don't
Get
know if you
out."
saw it. Yeah. I just if you
Oh,
have
sorry, go
them, like, you need to have win more than 19 games. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You need to
I
use the talent better. Sorry.
have been keeping because MLB so long, I've been
Mhm.
keeping a notes sheet, and on when I found out that they had the longest losing or the worst start with the Mets, I was like, "Bryce Harper, get back on TikTok, buddy.
Yeah. I
Sorry.
love his TikToks where he's, like, with his little does he have, like, an espresso or something? It's some sort of
Let's make
coffee.
a vanilla latte."
"Let's make
"'Kay, I'm
a
sad."
blueberry latte. Let's
Okay,
make" I'm like, "Okay. Barista.
sure.
Barista." I love him.
What you got going on, Bryce Harper?
Like, love him. Remember oh my gosh, iconic sports throwback. Do you remember when he was, like, a phenom and he was, like, 19 years old and he was drafted, I to the Nats, and I think he was, like, in a locker room or something, and they asked him a question, I don't remember what the question was, some journalist asked him a question, and he said he looked at him and, like, side-eyed, and he said, "That's a clown question, bro."
He kills me. He
Do you
also is
remember that? That was
Yes,
so funny.
'cause he's also the person that was like, bring back full like, fist fights in all sports.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, didn't he another throwback, this is the Nats lore in my brain coming out. Remember, didn't he fight this was maybe 2018? I could be wrong. Didn't he get in, like, a dugout fight with Jonathan Papelbon?
Yes, and I think that somebody brought that up, and that's when he was like,
Okay, I'm like, it called
bring back full fist fights. Why not?"
yes, that's what it was because wasn't Jonathan Papelbon too, like, a lot older than him? He was, like, the new
And
closer
that's how
that
it
they
is in
had
MLB.
gotten, and, like, something happened, and then all of a sudden, someone pinned someone up against the wall and was, like, choking them. I was like, "What is happening?" And then they start boom, boom, boom. You see,
And I
like, the
love the horse.
Gatorades flying. I'm like, in baseball.
I love it.
Wow, it
Yeah.
was good to be a Nats fan back then
Back then.
when I was in high school. Jeez. Okay, wow, I sound old. Number 3, the Marlins are also 19 and 22.
I
I
got
never have much
nothing.
to say about the Marlins.
Yeah, a yeah, I really don't. Otto Lopez.
Is this the Cardinals of the MLB?
Oh, no, we've
I
got a
know,
few
I'm
of those.
messing with
The
you.
Cardinals are the
She said,
Cardinals of the
"Oh."
MLB. Uh, um,
If you listen
anyway,
to us, you get what we're saying.
Marlins, they look great offensively. Otto Lopez leads MLB with 55 hits so far. I don't know, they're just not doing it for me or for themselves, really. Like,
And that's okay,
that's okay.
because this division is kind of all the same record because at 4th is my Nationals at 19 and 22 also.
Yeah, they're on a 4-game losing streak right now, I think.
That's my team. That's
'Cause
my
they
team.
were okay, this is funny. When I did the
It's not
notes
funny.
no, I guess it's not. But when I did the notes, I put these teams in order Friday afternoon. Nats were 2nd. Yeah. This is my silly little stat. They
Abby
have
stats.
the Nats have the lowest ABS talent success rate in MLB by, like, pretty solid amount. So, like, I don't know what you guys are challenging or looking at, but I'm sorry.
Everyone needs glasses. Everyone needs a new glasses prescription. Get the Nats an eye care sponsor somewhere up
Jazz
in Northern
Chisholm said
Virginia. Get one of those eyeglass places in Tyson's Corner Mall to sponsor you,
I'm so dead.
please. Um, Last in the division, which I'm sure Abby is happy about, is the New York Mets at 15 and 25. 15. I
Juan
cannot
Soto,
walk into a
you
building
are a
every
fraud.
day. I cannot walk into a building every day knowing that we had only won 15 games.
Juan
We've
Soto
talked
just
about this
crying himself to
before.
sleep every night. I'm so serious because he came out here beginning the season was like,
Oh,
I can beat Otani out for MVP. Can
that's
you?"
an we talked about that. He was like,
Buddy.
"I'll beat him out for MVP." Remember one time he was like your diva of the week on the reality sports show
Yeah,
because he was like,
because he said that.
yeah, and the boys
And
were like, "What does that mean?" We're like, that's funny
I've
because
been yeah, it's amusing because
yeah,
'cause I've been digging through stats today.
yeah.
He isn't in the top 10 in any offensive stat.
Well, clearly not.
Juan
Bruh.
Soto, a good riddance. But I was like, "This is New York baseball, dude."
New York, New York.
NL
Okay.
Central.
NL Central at the top, ooh, they're slaying, is the Chicago Cubs at 27 and 14.
Yes.
Slay.
Um, yeah, nothing bad to say about them. They're just
Also,
doing
Loki
well.
would love a Cubs resurgence because their run in 2016,
That's nostalgic baseball.
phenomenal,
Cubs baseball.
nostalgic baseball for me.
Yeah.
Like, that was 10 years ago. Wow, would love a resurgence, actually.
It really was. That's oh my god.
See, I looked at the date and I was like,
That's cray. Okay.
"Cray." At the number 2 spot is the Milwaukee Brewers at 22 and 16.
And the reason
Yeah, Abby, how
that
does
they
this feel, baby?
are now the 2nd
Baby, how does this
in the NL
feel?
Central is because they just swept the Yankees for the first time this century. Bryce Turang had a walk-off two-run homer. Swept the
Yanks
Yankees.
fans, how we doing?
Not too bad, actually,
Okay.
but that was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sweep is rough. It's like, "Oh, we couldn't get 1.
Yeah.
We couldn't get 1. Damn." Okay, at number 3,
The
the
Cods.
Cardinals. We just hated on them. The Cardinals at 23 and 17.
This is a pretty decent record.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Mhm.
No notes. At number 4 is the Pittsburgh Pirates at 22 and 19. I feel like the Pirates, everybody's always talking about the Pirates. I mean, because of Paul Skeens and stuff, but, like,
Yeah,
everybody's talking about the Pirates.
they
Always,
were
no
2nd
matter
as
what.
of Friday before this weekend's games.
Okay.
Um, obviously, they just dropped a little bit. They do have the MLB's number 1 prospect, who is no longer a prospect because he's in the majors.
Yeah, we talked about him too before
Young
he
gentleman Connor Griffin,
I know.
he hit his first pro homer on his 20th birthday.
How fun.
How fresh.
Wait, yeah, I forgot about this because then I wrote, "This is yet another time that Abby and Caroline aren't as accomplished as literal children athletes
But listen,
for
I just feel like
1,000,000."
accomplishments need to be looked at differently because I am in the 11% of women who have a master's
That is
degree,
so
and I'm
true.
24. Like, he's in MLB and he's 20, like, it's just, you
It
know,
just but sometimes I'm like, "Oh my god, you're 20?"
that means he didn't finish college.
That's so true. I have a bachelor's
Accomplishments are different.
and an associate's.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but it's just insane to me, like, you're 20.
You're 20?
You're tw you're 20. When I was 20, what were we doing when we were 20?
I was
You
in
were
the
at
frat house.
ECU. You were at ECU. I was Oh, actually, I was accomplishing things at 20. I got into UNC because I was transferring. That's an accomplishment.
Exactly.
Yes. So, yeah, we were accomplishing things. Okay, so, yeah, we were accomplishing things when we were 20.
Yeah,
So, shout out Connor and us.
and
Connor with a K.
Connor
We
with
should
a
call him
K.
Connor with a K, just like how you called Henry Vesar
Henry with an
or whatever. Henry
I.
with an I. Oh, shout out. He's getting drafted, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that with most likely with our reality sports show boys.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
At the bottom,
Oh, bottom of the division is, of course, Cincinnati is just showing up and showing out in a bad way once again. The Cincinnati Reds at 22-19.
into the NL West.
Okay. The
At
San Diego
I
Padres.
am so excited about this
Really? Okay. Okay. The San Diego Padres are number 1, 24-16. Oh, I know why you're excited about this. Yes, 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 yes. I got it. I got it.
because
Okay,
this is
got
the
it.
first time all season that the Dodgers have not been at the top of the
Yeah.
West. They have the same record.
And in forever.
Yes,
Like
not
in
just
other
this season,
seasons too.
in
Yeah, like
like
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, but the
I want
Dodgers,
something different. Also, Petco Park is a beautiful place.
it's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place. We should, like,
Yeah.
rank MLB stadiums one time.
Wait, that could be such a fun thing for us to stick on the reality sports show TikTok.
Okay, I will make a note while you're talking
Beautiful.
and send it
Dodgers.
to you.
Now, I had a lot to say about the Dodgers earlier, and I shit
Oh,
on
yes, the
them, and
Dodgers
shit on
are
them, and shit on them.
2nd.
It
Also
turns
24 and
out
16, right?
what?
Also 24 and 16,
Yes.
correct?
It turns out these guys did not actually draft Thanos and Obama. They're they're struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
So they've taken 5 series losses total, I believe.
No.
Recently to the
Okay, yeah,
Giants.
you said Giants, Cardinals, Marlins, Braves. Oh.
Yes, and they've also
Interesting.
lost 2 of 4 to the Rockies.
That's not a category you wanna be in.
No. Love this. But Mookie Betts is on his way back.
Oh.
He's starting his
I
rehab
don't mind
assignment.
Mookie, but
Yeah, I do really like him.
I like him as a human being. He's a good man.
Yeah.
As we say, he's a good man.
So we'll see what happens. Again, it's
But
early.
I brought up a point in our notes. Maybe the Dodgers won't win the World Series and we won't have a lockout.
You're right.
See my point? This conversation is a bigger point. Now, it is before the All-Star break, and like I said, the MLB season kinda doesn't start until after the All-Star break, but
Who
I
knows?
just I don't it's not that I don't want them to be successful, I just don't want them
Oh, I
m
don't.
yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we don't, because I don't want them to win the World Series, that's all. I just don't wanna lock out, I don't want them to win the World Series.
Yeah.
Let someone else win. Thanks. At number 3, wow, this division kinda falls off here, okay.
Real bad.
The Arizona Diamondbacks at 19 and
19 and
20.
20. Not a lot to say here.
I have nothing to say. At number 4, we have a lot to say about this. The
Ooh,
San
yeah.
Francisco Giants at 16 and 24. So this is interesting because they have new manager, Tony V, from Tennessee Volunteers, who recently won the College World Series.
Yes. Here's the problem
Isn't that the first time? Correct me if I'm wrong.
that the Vols won.
I was gonna say, is it the first time that a college baseball manager went to MLB?
No,
Okay.
but it's the first time they've gone straight into that like, the manager position.
Like the manage that's what I was saying, like the head coach kind of position.
Yes. It's not the
Okay.
first time that somebody from an
Is like
the NCAA team has gone to MLB, but it is the first
but
time
in
that
the
they've
head coach
gone
position.
straight to the head coach position.
Got it. That's what I thought.
Which is why, like you said, people are not sure how to feel about this.
Yeah, I've just seen things online, and I think I don't remember when this was. I talked to a Giants fan, don't remember when this was, but it was earlier on the season, and he was like, yeah, I'm not cool with this at all." Like, I didn't like when they hired him in the off season,
Fair.
and I was kinda like, "Oh, okay."
I love please make your statement at the bottom before I move on.
Oh, yes, I said, "So, maybe not a good hire, not looking very good, but however, DILF."
So he is looking very good. And he's still in orange.
We were connected right there. Yeah, he's a very nice looking Italian. Is he Italian? He looks Italian. Italian stallion. We like an Italian here on the lineup. And her face. And we love a paisan, as Pat McAfee calls them. So like he is a very, very attractive young man. Do I wish he was single and could marry my mother? Like 100%. However, step it up on the field, brother.
Right.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Last in the division, by no surprise, is the Colorado Rockies.
Colorado. They did
16
win
and
2 of their
25.
last 8, and those 2 wins were against the Dodgers.
So you know what?
Who
Maybe it's
knows?
looking up for them. Last
And
season
they
was
don't look as bad as the Mets.
last season, oh my days, that
Real
was
bad.
maybe one of the worst baseball teams I've ever seen in my life.
No, they
What was the
had the
losing
worst
streak?
record ever.
Well, and wasn't the what was the losing they also had the longest losing streak.
Oh, yes, it was the longest losing
What
streak
was
ever.
it? Wasn't it in the 20s or am I nuts?
Because they had, like, they only had, like,
I
3
have
wins
to
to
know.
start this it was oh god, and I wish we hadn't gotten rid of all of our notes from last season.
Oh, shoot, we just went through all of our stuff. Wait, I'll just, like I'll type text to whatever, voice to text. What am I looking for? How
Um,
long was the Colorado Rockies losing streak in 2025? I was right, 22.
22.
22 consecutive oh, 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 22 consecutive series losses, parentheses, not individual games.
Oh,
I wanted to know the individual games.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
they did have a but anyway, they looked awful.
Anyway, they were horrid.
Yeah.
Um, okay, let's move to the AL. Oh my gosh, AL.
Yay.
The AL East at the top. Ooh, Abby, this is your division. At the top
Yes.
is the Rays, the
This
Tampa
just
Bay
happened.
Rays at 26 and 13.
This just happened
Yeah, this is a little close.
after the series with the Brewers. The Yankees are right under them with
Yeah,
26 and 15.
Yanks, as Abby
Let
calls them,
me
the New York Yanks.
let's talk about my Yanks.
Let's talk about the Yankees. You know what
Mhm.
I wanna talk about with the Yankees real quick, sidebar, is the food at Yankee Stadium looks phenomenal. I wanna get
I
a
don't have my
bucket.
chicken bucket out. It's packed away.
I want a bucket, and I want chicken and fries with ranch in it. Stat,
My
pronto.
chicken bucket Diet
With our
Coke.
nails. Wait, our Long Island mom nails. I
Guys.
want the chicken bucket.
Also,
Yeah,
ballpark beer, $8
that's very surprising.
with, like, the Yankee logo beer, $8.
Oh, it has a Yankee logo on the bottle?
I'm sold, yes.
So you
The
could
black
take
and
it
white
with
cookie
you, no?
milkshake,
Oh, the milkshakes do I just love you
literally
know what I love
very nice.
about baseball? Is just the cute little cups with ice cream in 'em. The
The
little
the
the little
caps, the
mm,
helmets, ice cream helmets, fair.
I have
Bring
one
them
on my desk.
listen to me, UNC Athletics. I
They
s
had they ha
you
I have one from them.
They
I
haven't
have
done
one.
that in years. I
Oh,
haven't
it was one
received
yeah.
ice cream in a
It happened, like, 2 years ago, 2024 was when
I
I
was
was
like, "When did
analyst.
they" oh, I was like, "When did they do that?"
Yeah,
Gosh.
it's on my desk, I washed it off.
It's really sad though now 'cause they're selling Dippin' Dots in bags instead of yeah, like, kills the vibe
Wait, where?
in most stadiums,
Oh,
college,
okay,
minor league.
they're not doing that at UNC yet, and I know that because some little kid had a had
Cup.
a cup
Oh,
of Dippin' Dots,
I freaking
and we were sitting for context, my roommate, Emma, is allergic to dairy, eggs, nuts, like, literally everything, and, like, by contact, and this little girl was playing with her damn Dippin' Dots, and she squeezed it, and it got all over Emma, and then Emma had an allergic reaction, and we had to, like
so it was in a bag.
no, it was in a cup, and she was squeezing the cup like
Oh,
this, and it shot up and hit us.
okay.
So that's how I know they're in a cup.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Long
I
story.
was at, Bulls game, the, AAA affiliate of the Rays, actually,
Wow.
and they gave me Dippin' Dots in a freaking bag.
That's just kinda
That's not
dumb.
baseball, I don't want that.
No, that is not America's pastime.
Anyway,
I don't claim that energy. Okay, talk about your Yanks.
let's start with the obvious, Aaron Judge leads the
All
MLB.
rise.
All yes, first of all rise. Leads MLB in homers with 16.
Duh. As
Technically,
you
he's
say,
tied
duh.
with Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, love him. He's also a good man.
He is also a good man, but Judge is at the top.
He always is because he's like 6'9". He's always
Uh-huh.
at the top. He is 6'9". And you know what's
Big
great
ass
about
man.
him is his dog is the size of my phone.
Both of them are. One of them's name is Gus, and I think that's really cute. Anyway,
Aren't they dachshunds?
yes.
Yeah.
So, Ben frickin' Rice and Aaron Judge, that duo, phenomenal. Ben Rice is on track to be the AL MVP. He leads MLB in slugging. I love this kid. The problem is, Aaron Boone still won't stick him in a consistent lineup. Like, there are some days where Ben Rice is not at first, and I think that's a problem. Uh, you
Aaron
know
Boone
who
should listen to the pod.
Aaron Boone also has a choice to make pretty soon for the shortstop position. Sweet, sweet Anthony Volpe.
Okay, and this happened right after I got you multiple Volpe shirts, so I think it's my fault.
No, he sucked before you got me those shirts. That's why I said I can't wear them in public.
But I don't think he sucked this bad.
Well, he's been injured, he hasn't played.
But
Yeah, he
I think
sucked
it's my
real bad
fault.
in the
I
postseason
think
last
it's
year.
my fault.
But you got me those shirts after they lost the World Series.
I know, but it's my fault.
No, I just think he's a little in his head.
Me
He
too.
was an embarrassment at shortstop. And in the batting lineup, because he is like the perfect little like Italian
Little. Let's
Jersey
throw it
boy.
over to our little guy.
Yeah, that's a personal a
It's a
personal
personal
shot.
attack. Shots fired.
Listen. Anyway, he Volpe. We were very grateful that he was on IR to start the season. Somebody else had to start shortstop. He is now playing in AAA. However, Jose Caballero, I cannot roll my
Caballero.
R's. Yes. Oh my god, this kid is freaking insane. He's been awesome on offense, awesome at shortstop. He is 4th in MLB in stolen bases. I don't know if Volpe's getting his spot back. I don't know. And I don't think people want him to.
We do at the lineup though.
I miss him,
Yeah.
but I really like what Jose is doing over there. So,
Okay. Let's
the
move on to
Blue Jays.
our runner-ups from last year.
World
The
Series
Toronto
winner.
Blue Jays at 18 and 22. So this is kinda sad.
It is sad.
We both said in our notes, like, this is sad because
Mhm.
they were this close
Genuine.
to
Yeah.
getting a
And then
ring.
they stuck poor Trey Savage in.
Who's probably what, like 21 or
20
22?
something. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So this is sad. They were this close, didn't get it,
And now they're 18 and
and
22.
now they're 18 and 22, and they're in the middle of their division, but once again, season doesn't start till the All-Star break.
Right.
So
Their pitching looks awesome. Dylan Cease, who smash.
Does he have the
Uh,
mustache?
mhm. He
Yeah.
was with the Pirates.
The Pa n I thought it was the Padres.
Mm-mm.
I'm dumb.
Um,
Remember yellow.
he's dealing so good.
Dealing.
He is on track to be he is a Cy Young contender for
Cool.
yeah, which
Cool.
is huge for him because I don't
Huge
know
for
if
the
he would have
program.
gotten that opportunity if he stayed and didn't
Huge for the
leave
program.
Toronto. Yes.
Okay, 4th is Baltimore Orioles at 18 and
Booze.
23.
Yeah. My my little blonde boys. Actually,
Oh,
they
yeah,
haven't
didn't you
really
say they
dug
all
into
look
their
the
farm
same?
system long enough yet for them to all look the same.
But you said that most of them look the same.
Oh, yeah, it's a running thing.
You showed me that. When we
They
went
love a
to
little white boy.
what did we
Vance
go when
Honeycutt
we
fit right in there. They look exactly like that kid.
Honey.
Can't wait to
Sorry.
see him step up and play. That'll be exciting.
Wait, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think he's
That would be
AAA.
so cool.
That we'll have to
Go
talk about it,
Heels.
Avi. I'm
Go
down.
Heels. Any
My
other
biggest
updates
thing
on
I
them?
gotta say for them is Taylor Ward leads MLB in on-base percentage.
Oh,
So, good for you. If you're getting on base,
lit,
you're putting in the work, even if you're just walking.
lit.
At
Last
the
place,
bottom. This is
number 5.
beautiful and glorious, and I just love it.
Boston Red Sox at
Ooh.
17. It's like when you used to say, "Boo, Cameron
Who
Boozer.
can remember
Boo,
yes.
Cameron Boo." We talked about this in an episode, but then there was, like, technical difficulties. So, we're gonna have Abby redo a rant that I want her to do about the Red Sox coaching
Yeah.
situation, drama stuff.
So, basically, these guys suck ass, right? And so they which thank God.
Well, yeah, Abby's a
Sox
Yanks
fans are
fan.
like the worst. So are Yankees fans, I can fully attest that, but whatever. They suck ass. So, what do? They fire Alex Cora,
She doesn't mince words, huh, guys?
manager. Fire their manager, like, 9 games into
This
the
was
season, 15
right
games into the
away.
season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mhm.
They said
Probably 2
goodbye.
weeks in.
Um, they didn't just fire him, they also fired 5 members of his coaching staff.
So, essentially, the whole coaching staff.
Everybody got like we say, TNT blow up the program.
Oh, sometimes that's needed.
Mhm. So we'll see if it works. What is so weird is the players were distraught. That's dramatic, but they were very unhappy.
They weren't in support of the decision, I would say.
And so I'm really wondering who was involved in this discussion. Because when you're gutting an entire coaching staff, you're obviously not talking to them. So where is
Mhm,
the conversation coming from? A
mhm.
change needed to happen, but this early and that many people, that's concerning and it's a little sketchy to
Well,
me.
and I just think that yeah, it's weird.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't think it needs to be that early on in the season.
Yeah,
Why
it's a
didn't you
little
do it in the
strange.
off season then, also? Because I feel like in MLB, when
Yeah, in
you
in
fire a
Grapefruit League, like,
coach
what does it look like?
yeah, like, when you fire a manager, like, during the season in MLB, you're kind of throwing the whole season away. Like, I don't know a lot of success stories of interim managers taking a team to the World Series,
Mhm.
you know? It's different than, like, the NFL. Sometimes an interim coach can come in and then they end up getting the job because they're like, "Oh, they almost took us to the playoffs," or they won the rest of their games, or but the MLB season is so long that I fear that that has never happened.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand the logic behind firing someone 2 weeks into the season, but
Nope. Yeah. I don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll see.
yeah. Okay, NL Cent NL
Ale.
AL, sorry. I was like, I knew right when I said it. AL Central, the Guardians, the Cleveland Guardians, wait, I like that it matches 21 and 21.
Yeah, they were the first team in MLB to win a series against the Dodgers this season, but somehow they're still so perfectly average. I
Yeah,
think it's just
literally.
their division.
Mhm.
Um, and
This
then this
division
is
is
so
interesting.
sad. So pitcher Tanner Bibby, he still hasn't won. He is 0 and 5.
It's okay.
But
It's
look, y'all
okay.
are leading the division by probably
Yeah.
a few games.
He'll win a game
Yeah.
very soon. Shout out Tanner. Number 2, the Chicago White Sox, 19 and 21.
Their bullpen looks good.
I could see them
I
making
never
some
have a lot
noise.
to say about the White Sox.
I could see him making some noise.
That would be fun, actually.
Also nostalgic.
Yes. Was it the White Sox that had the longest losing streak
Before
last
the
year?
Rockies?
Yeah, like, they were both really freaking
Oh.
bad.
You're
Now
thinking of the individual games, perhaps?
Mhm. 'Cause, oh my
Perhaps.
gosh. Or, like, maybe they were supposed to and they won and it, like, ruined the whole thing. Like, I don't know. I can't remember, but it was bad.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Number 3, the Detroit Tigers at 19 and 22. Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica Bradburn. If you know, you know. Listen to our episode with their photographer, Monica Bradburn.
I'm so sad
She's the best.
because her hot take was so good, and now he's not even in the top 10 pitchers anymore. He's dropped so far.
That's okay. That's
But
okay.
but I do think that the Guardians need to be a little bit like, when you're perfectly average, when you have that .5 record, you gotta keep winning. Like, you can't
Yeah, you
lose
can't let
because
a
somebody's gonna
series
come in there
yeah.
and get in front of you.
You can't let even, like, a series slip by.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think the Tigers are more likely than the White Sox to slip into that first spot,
Mhm.
but like we've been saying the whole episode, it's early.
The season hasn't started yet, essentially, as I keep saying. Okay, 4th is the Kansas City Royals, 19 and 22.
I
Like,
said, "Bobby Witt Jr., dude, you gotta go somewhere that is gonna let you win, man."
and I just
Like,
said,
you are Bobby
"Leave,
Witt Jr.
leave." And I'll talk about this with someone else we're gonna talk about. I have, like, a
Mhm.
comparison, how we sometimes compare different sports or different people in
Yeah,
different leagues, and it just there's a bigger discussion to be had there.
yeah.
At
Very
last,
bottom of the Central,
the
the
Minnesota
Twins.
Twins, 18 and
Not a lot
23.
to say about them.
Yeah, they're 18 and 23. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. Okay, last one, last division, the AL West. So, hey.
What the fuck is going on?
I was gonna say, hey, so this is insane. The A's, who are, like, notoriously known as, like, just overall throughout MLB's, like, history, the worst team ever.
4K, they are the poorest.
Yes, and also, it just it's a sad situation. They don't have any money. I mean, there were some seasons where, like, they only had in an entire baseball stadium, they only had, like, less than 1,000 or 1,000 fans showing up to games and, like, putting bags over their heads type beat.
Maybe. Yep.
So, this is crazy that they are first in their division, 21 and 19. Hi, so what's happening? This is insane. This division is very interesting, like the standings this year so far.
Yeah,
I kinda love it for
I
them
do
though,
too.
because they've never, at least recently, they haven't had any success, let alone lead. I mean, just leading the division for a little bit is fun.
Yes.
Hey, I love it.
This is a pretty cl the top 3 are pretty close, the Rangers
Yeah,
are
19 and
next at
21.
19 and 21, they
So
beat
that flipped the
they
record,
lost
whatever.
their series to the Yankees, but they did beat them at the end,
Okay. Number 3 is the Mariners, Seattle Mariners, 19 and 22. What is this note?
Oh, do you not know,
Don't
are
think
you
I do.
unaware of Brian Wu?
I think I am.
Google him.
Wait, you sounded like Kurt Signetti. Google me.
He's real pretty. Yeah, this man is just he's just there to be looked at.
Oh, see, I don't think
I
he
know people don't it's I think he's beautiful, but it's a yeah.
Wait, see, I don't think he's pretty. But slay mama.
Yeah, people are very yeah.
Yes, queen. Slay mama.
Like, he's
Like,
just there to, like, look pretty and stand on the mound. I said, "I'm just scrolling."
cool. Okay, number 4 is the Los Angeles Angels, 16 and 25. So
This
we
is
have a lot
another
to
one
say
of
about
those
this.
situations.
This is just like the Bobby Witt Jr. situation,
Mike Trout,
except
dude,
with Mike Trout.
leave.
So Mike Trout, I remember him coming up like with Bryce Young,
Bryce Harper?
Bryce Harper, pardon. We just talked about the NFL,
He is just so
whatever that was.
loyal. That's the problem.
Okay, but here's
Which
my
I don't think is a
thing.
problem, but I feel
No.
bad. You know what I mean?
I do think sports has evolved and changed though, and that like fans don't hate you as much if you like want to go to a different team.
Oh, Braves fans, the only person they don't hate is Dansby Swanson, because he's just a freaking good man.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
don't know. Maybe that's a personal take, but
but no, it's pretty bad
leave,
still.
leave, leave. It's been
But
like
I
10 years.
don't know
Leave.
if it's a, like, I don't want to be hated on thing or if he just loves
If he
the game.
loves where he is, like he loves his organization, he loves his team, he
Which,
loves his
if that's the
city.
case, I respect it so much because
Of
I
course, 100%. But if you want to win a ring,
right, I hate the transactional nature of professional sports now. I hate that it's
yeah,
a business. However, it is a business, and if you're that
and to
good and
cement
you
a legacy or whatever,
yes,
sometimes you need a ring.
if you're that good and you want to win, I don't think people would blame you for leaving. I think
No.
that Juan Soto leaving New York after losing a World Series, like, that's sad and embarrassing, and we know you did this for money.
Yeah.
But there's certain people, like, Dansby Swanson is thriving in Chicago.
And that's what I'm saying, like, the grass sometimes is greener.
Mhm.
I just it and I wrote the comparison of people like this. It reminds me of, like, Myles Garrett in the NFL with the Cleveland Browns. Like,
Yeah.
the Cleveland Browns are up there with the Jets as, like, one
You
of
mean
the
Chloe
most
Kim boyfriend?
facts. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty and
They're
talented.
fresh. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I really like that couple. I just like, Myles Garrett, leave. Do you not like, you are a freak athlete, one of the best athletes, like, if not the best athlete in the NFL, and you're just gonna tell me you're gonna sit and go into the Cleveland Browns building every day?
That's funny.
What? Okay, it's
It's
what
loyalty, man. Like, I
and
mean,
that's what I would love to know, like, if Myles Garrett and if Mike Trout and if Bobby Witt Jr., if you just love your team and you love the organization and you love the city and you love the building and you love the people, cool.
hell
I would
yeah.
come out and say it so I know, because if not, I'm gonna not respect you. Because
Yeah.
I wrote down, like, you are a freak athlete and you will not leave your bum ass team for the life of him. He, like, resign, resign, resign. I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I digress. I
At
digress.
the bottom, pleasantly
Ooh.
enough, pleasant surprise. At the
Pleasant surprise.
bottom of the
Houston Astros.
West, the
Houston Astros,
Houston freaking Astros.
16-25. Hey,
Cheaters. Cheaters.
cheetahs.
I do have something to say about the Astros, though. Now, like, for personal reasons and where I'm located for work, their single A team,
'Kay.
they look freaking amazing.
Really?
These kids, I don't think they've lost.
Oh. Who's their
Oh,
single A team?
the Fayetteville Woodpeckers.
Okay, that's what I thought you were
Out
about to say.
near out in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
The Woodpeckers.
Mhm.
I
Near
love I love minor league teams' names.
Oh, yeah, like, they played, Myrtle Beach Pelicans. That is
How
the
fun.
Cubs single A affiliate.
How fun.
Hello? Like, I help me. Where's your record? These
It
you
should just be, like,
Yes,
flashing
give
red
me
light, like,
nothing. Schedule.
"Yes, queen."
Yes, give me nothing. Oh, no, we really don't got uh, hello? Guys, like, you're oh, here we go. Okay, they were on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They were on a 7-game win streak. Now they're like kind of bouncing around. They've lost a few to Wilson. But it's single A is so interesting to me because they play like 6 games against the same team.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that 7-game win streak, the Cubs, your farm system doesn't look too hot. Yeah, they look great. That's all I really have to say.
Okay. But
So,
yeah,
but that's single A. That's the problem.
Houston
You
Astros, how does it feel?
to suck.
Who's on the other foot? How does it
Womp
feel?
womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Yeah, like,
Boo-hoo.
boo. That's what you get for being cheetahs. Like, this is karma.
Karma. Karma always comes back around, I tell ya.
Exactly.
It really does.
But look, hey, you get a better draft pick if you suck.
So true. It's only
So
up from here.
oh,
You can only go up from 16 wins and 25 losses.
speaking of,
Sorry, this
alright,
is
we'll
what
talk
happens at
more
the end
about
of an
this,
episode.
after next week, but our, the expected first pick of the MLB draft
Yeah.
is Rock Chalowski of UCLA.
Rock we've talked about him,
And
yeah.
yes, so shout out Rock.
Ugh,
But
I
I
love
don't know what
baseball
team
names.
desperately needs a shortstop right now,
I love baseball names.
but yeah, it's pretty good.
Jet Music, Rock Chalowski, awesome.
Awesome.
Vance Honeycutt,
So, if you want to see
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge, God, it's so good. Yeah,
Shut
that's a
yes,
really
no
freaking
more.
good one.
Even
Man,
Trey Turner, alliteration.
alliteration.
Like, what other names have we mentioned? Mike Trout,
That's a freaking good one, yeah.
cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
so that's all we got for MLB right now.
Yeah,
Like we said,
anything else?
anything can happen in
Any other sports?
162 freaking games.
Ha 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 ha.
So,
Any other sports news? I don't think so.
no, still waiting
No.
on my OBJ news. Sitting here twiddling my freaking thumbs. You guys want to do it like right now? Anyway, make sure that you're following us on social media to see clips from episodes that you might have missed. That is the lineup _sports_pod on Instagram and on TikTok. That's also our YouTube. So be sure to like and subscribe if you're a podcast watcher. If you're a podcast listener, you can follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Leave us a review if you like the episode.
Please do.
Also, if you like us and want to see what we're up to in our professional lives, follow us on Instagram. Mine is Abby N. Clavio.
And mine is Caroline E. Daly.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. That was a good one.
Just join in.
It was a good bye.